This theme has to be addressed. And my message is going to the activists all over the world. You can be human rights activists, political activists, in solidarity. You can be anti-fascist, anti-racist, and so forth. And this activism is demonstrating against the violence, against inequality, against conflict, war, etc., which is perfect. But my point today is that to address these activists, including myself, we are demanding this from the government, maybe from the politician, maybe from the, a certain group of people, maybe from the tribe, maybe whoever you are addressing your issue to. It's the responsible person, right? That's why we are demonstrating. But what bothers me is we are doing the same thing. We are doing the conflict, we are doing war inside, we are doing everything inside the group. For example, you have, competition inside the group, you have divide and rule inside the group, you have, jealousy inside the group, and you have races inside the group, and you have competition inside the group, you have ego inside the group, and everything is disaster, right? So what we are addressing is not what we are doing. We separate our doing, our actions, from what we are saying. That's why I am coming here to address this, to see the ways, to learn from each other. You cannot go to demonstrate against your right and then on the way you crash somebody's car. You cause that person pain. You burn somebody's house. You cause that person pain. Because the country is not the government, it's people. The property is not government property, it's somebody's property. So you have to direct your issue to the right person, not crashing, not making violence. It's your country. You need safety. That's why you call yourself activist. So here is the point. Now we know. If you don't want to know, but you know it, right? We need awareness. In every group of activists all over the world, we need awareness, enlightenment, workshops addressing this issue before acting. In that way, we can realize it's not to finish it or to, it's to keep doing it because, in every action, if you have at least workshop inside addressing your issue, bring your issue, to the visibility and be transparency, we can address that issue. That's why I am suggesting the enlightenment or workshop or awareness so that you can remember them and let your anger not too high, because the anger itself, switching off all your 5 senses or more, these are not just 5 senses, they are also consist of emotion. If you see something, you are sensitive in it, the emotion comes. But if you switch off all this with anger, then you don't see anything. You are acting not like human being. And then later you regret, like, oh, why did I do that? I was angry. Why did you not control your anger before the action? That is where the workshop enlightenment coming in to control the anger before the action. I can say, oh, myself, if I'm in the situation, I say, okay, Napoli, calm down, be patient. That can help. Or, oh, Napoli, expect the best, Oh, Napoli, think before reacting. This issue is already out there. That can reduce your anger. And you can also say, this is not the time for anger. This is the fighting to address the issue. We need to learn so that we can act on what we are saying. I hope you got me.